So, like I said, my name's DJ R Medias. What's your name?
I'm Alan.
Alan?
Alan, yeah.
What's your surname?
Cook.
Cook.
Yeah.
So, you're an ex-serviceman,
I am.
right? And you served in the British Army.
I did.
Right, can you give me an insight as to what the government are doing to help you?
Absolutely nothing.
Right.
What they're actually doing is hindering our lives. We barely sleep at night because it's hard out here, it's an active time. And then in the day, to get a bit of rest, we take a seat on a bench. And they've got public protection officers walking around town, moving us on, actively just shimmying us to the next bench. And that's day in, day out.
Because I know they put in like dispersal orders, don't they? In the town centre.
And then they're trying to give us
dispersal.
£90 fines for being sat down.
So they're actually trying to fine you as well?
Yep.
For sitting down into a public place?
Yep.
Right, that's unacceptable, isn't it? So, with your perspective of what's going on in the world right now, what do you think about it?
I think it's disgusting. I think we've caused instability in the entire world, and we're using it for our own ends to politically get where we want to be. They're trying to do away with the lower class of our people, I believe. Like, we're either servants or dead in their eyes. I think that's
okay. So what about the migrants? Obviously, they're coming across the UK on boats.
They get everything.
They're not coming with any form of paperwork.
They're bringing the enemy into the country.
I can't condone
Possibly.
on that. All right. So for your eyes, that's your opinion.
Yep.
But believe it or not, obviously, they say for women and children, they're fleeing their countries. But again, from your perspective, like, the council ain't housing you, but say, for instance, they're helping these migrants, they're housing these migrants of our taxpayers' money, but yet they're not helping our own. So if they've got funds to house the migrants, why have they not housed
Exactly.
our homeless?
I've got a partner, she's homeless too. She's been homeless 10 years. A single woman on the streets before we got together, 10 years homeless, and they're not helping her yet. They'll home single 18, 19-year-old men from war-torn districts, and it's just, who's more vulnerable? The woman.
Yeah. So if you could say something now to the government and the local council, what would you say to them?
Brit first.
Brit first. But what could they do to help you? What could they offer you and help you? Obviously,
The
both.
same level pegging as the asylum seekers, the
Yeah.
same entrance point into the system. That would be just equality. That's all I really want.
Right, okay. And there's nothing else you want to say to them? Obviously, we're speaking on behalf of all the homeless,
Yeah.
the whole of the British community that are homeless right now. And if you believe it or not, like you said, your lady's been on the streets for 10 years, and like they're not doing anything about it, but yet